World Series, but also that these young guys understand how special it is to be a Cardinal and how special it is to be in this postseason, and how hopefully that'll drive their careers the rest of the way.
Adam, as tight as this series was, what does it say about this club that you guys found a crack in the levee, so to speak, early against a pitcher like Fultonevich, and then were able to keep the pedal down?
Yeah, very good stuff. They got a lot of pitchers over there with incredible stuff. The guy that pitched against me, the kid that pitched against me was Soroka. He was amazing. And so they've got a good crop of guys over there. They're going to be good for a long time. They got a very good team, very talented team. We have a very good team too. A lot of really talented young pitchers in here. A lot of really talented young position players in here. I'm hoping this leads to a pretty long run of success for the Cardinals.
I know Schulte's been around the organization for a long time. Over the last 15 months, what have you learned about Mike Schulte, the big league manager, that maybe you didn't know before he had that role?
Well, I mean, I didn't know anything about him before that role. You know, I mean, just knew he was a good guy, seemed like a pretty smart baseball man. But you know, until you're around somebody all the time and understand their know-how and see him manage the game and see him control a bullpen and see him stay cool under pressure. He's done all those things really well. So we're lucky to have him at the top here, and I love having him as our skipper, and I love these guys that he's skippering.
Hey Adam, you do a good job of putting things into perspective. How would you describe what happened? What's the analogy of that first inning offensively?
I've never seen anything like that. That'd be like coming down to the last hole at Augusta, you know, when you're tied, and you just go ahead and dunk your approach shot out of the fairway to win the Masters. You know, that was kind of what that felt like. I mean, it was the hardest part that I knew it was going to be was that team over there, they don't have a whole lot of quit in them. So it's cold in the teeth. It's cold in the teeth. So I knew we needed to keep the pedal down.
Yeah.
You know, I just kept encouraging those guys, and our bench did an incredible job of keeping everybody loose and making sure everybody knew, hey, this game's not over. This is one inning. You know, we got 9 innings to play. We played 1. We got 8 more to go. We got to win eight more innings. And so we kept the pedal down. I was proud of the guys to stay focused and not get complacent up a big amount like that, because that would have been a horrible collapse, wouldn't it? We didn't want to see that. Our guys were confident. We had Flaherty on the mound. He was dealing, so we were confident.
Adam, you've won with dominating teams here, and you've won with teams who have had to come from behind. How would you characterize this squad?
Well, we got a team that can do either. You know, today we won in pretty dominating fashion on a very good pitcher who's pitched great down the stretch. We knew we were going to have our hands cut out. He pitched great against us in Game 2. But our guys did a great job today of getting pitches they could hit and getting pitches that they could handle and putting a good swing on it. They worked a couple of key at-bats in that first inning were the walks. You look at Dexter's walk to start the inning. That was huge. Look at Carp's walk to get a run home. That was huge. You know, sometimes if we'd have hit into a double play in one of those spots, man, we could have, that could have been a completely different game. So our guys did a good job of keeping the pressure on. We kept the momentum rolling that whole time. We guys kept adding on runs there for a couple innings, which really helped the situation.
And does this keep you young, these moments?
What do you mean? Yeah, you know what? It feels good, man. I tell you what, it feels real good to be a part of a winning team like this, and a team that I can look in the eyes and think we have a real good chance to win the whole thing. So we've just got to stay within ourselves. We got to stay confident. We got to stay aggressive. We got to stay within our approach on the pitcher's mound and at the plate, and just go out there and play good baseball like we have this postseason. But we're going to have a tough opponent next. We'll be ready for them, whoever it is. But Dodgers or Nats, it's going to be a good one, man. I tell you.